Well, hello, and welcome back to a Maypole map. We're into the month of November. Which I think we're trying to empty out this silage. Got a fair bit of it building up in here. About 60,000 litres, that's good to go today. We've got some grass that needs harvesting. The yield's down on that one though, we're going to have to check out why. We probably have a couple of pallets over here, ready to go. So we should be able to make some decent cash today. I did take on a contract down here, contract on 122. Just to earn us some extra cash. 10 grand, we have to mow it, dry it, and bale it. So we'll see how that goes for us. We'll come back and do that when it's a bit more light. We've got all our equipment down here with everything ready to go. So I think what we'll do is we'll steal the truck and head back to the farm. Oops. And sort out these pallets. I don't think we have a flat trailer for pallets though, so we're going to have to, as we do, the low loader. That will be fine enough for me. We will send him back up to the farm. Maybe he can just go there for now. And we will work out what we need to do. Got our mowers sitting here, they're ready to go. Pardon me. Hopefully our truck's going to get up there without being lost. We'll collect our trailer and pick up these pallets. Check on the chickens and make sure they've got their feed. While we're waiting, we might run a couple of headers around the field. Get all this sorted out, and then by the time we've done that, we should be able to go up and start doing the pallets and all of the stuff up there. And we will get back to you as soon as we get there. Alright, so we're on the final run for the grass. That's all mowed. We'll just make sure we haven't missed any spots. Got the helper over there just doing the tedding. Pack this up and get it out of the way. Now, I mean, it would be so cool if you could attach the tedder to the back of that mower. Just saying. Not sure how people would like that for realism, but pretty sure if I was full-time farming and mowing, I'd be attaching as many things as I can at once to make sure that it all works together. I'll get this over here and unfold it. So you gotta wait. There we go, now we can change it. Probably do the right hand side just to get all this stuff in off the edges. Trees are a bit of a pain for some of this stuff, but try and pick up everything that we can. A little bit of extra out of everything we can. I know that cake or the extra stuff that we all used to get a little bit from these contracts isn't the same as it was. But anything extra or free is a bonus, so I ain't complaining. I think, what did I do then? Wrong button, silly. I also have a new mic. I picked up another Yeti. The other one I had was on a desktop stand, and no one had the booms in stock, so I took that one back and got myself a Yeti on the stand. I'm not sure what the model of the Yeti is. It's black. I know the mute button on the front is so much quieter. It should not make that tink 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 noise every time now. So, and I'm hoping there's not as much background noise from the vibrations coming through the desk. So let us know in the comments if it's good or bad. I hate the sound of my voice, so I'm my own worst enemy when it comes to stuff like this. But yeah, if the volume's low, let us know. If it's too high, let us know. Let me know what's going on so I can fix it and make it better for us all. But yeah, we're just getting through this tedding. Try and get them to mix up into one if we can, which is probably not going to be easy. Maybe if we reverse that up and get them over. I'll make it a bit more simple when we're trying to pick it up in the baler. As we're playing on Xbox, we don't have super strength to lift things up and move things around, so it's just... it is what it is, you get what you get. So yeah, we'll do a few more rows of this and we'll come back when we got the baler ready. And it should be great, it should be good. Looking forward to more cash. We should have about 20 or 30 grand's worth of cash today regardless, from the, what's it calls it, the market gardens, greenhouses, and there's about 50,000 litres of silage there we got to get rid of as well, so that should be good. Alright, we'll get back to you in a minute, we'll get this done and speak to you soon. Alright, let's get these last few rows done. Pretty sure this is the one I used to always use in FS19. It was my favourite, but looks the same but a little different. It was Max or something, I can't remember. Used to be, I think it was a bit wider than this too, but can't remember, it's been so long. I'll have to go back and have a look. I was thinking about doing a bit of a Let's Play series on FS19 again. I sort of only just got into the game for a few months, and then FS22 was coming out, so I'm like, meh, we'll just keep playing how we're playing and not really need to learn anything, well, you know, not do anything serious. And then I got FS22 and started getting a bit of anxiety and panic attacks, so it's been sort of good, bit of a calmative. That's why I started making these videos, because it makes me sit down and relax, and if people watch them or they don't watch them, it doesn't bother me, no fuss. But it's sort of forces me to relax and chill out. And it's weird because I've never been a really chatty person. Like, I don't like to sit and talking, but I mean, I'm sitting here talking to myself at the moment, so a lot's changed, I guess. It's weird how things work like that. I'm pretty sure the one we had on FS19, it was like big wings. I'm going to try and get these to drain up, but I don't think it's going to let me. Worst case, we can always do another pass and get it all into one row. Make it easier for the baler if it's all just one row instead of a couple, trying to squeeze them around and out like that. But yeah, got it done. That's the main thing. I was playing a bit of a Let's Play. I started on Elm Creek, came into town with just a truck, ended up putting the truck in a ditch and those sorts of things, and I took on some contracts. I'm like, it was weird because I was just so excited to have contracts, because I normally play on Western Wilds or before that No Man's Land, and I'm like, this is easy. Just started doing all these contracts, and it wasn't until I got all the way through and finished it, I'm like, holy crap, I was meant to dry that and make silage. So that was a waste of a contract, but lesson learnt. Luckily there was 3 more in the same area that needed doing. This one's just a standard baler, I think, isn't it? Doesn't matter. I was set to 240. It's a contract. I don't want to change them just in case. Just my luck, I'll make a mess of it, and we won't get the money. So we'll test that on another contract when we're not so needy for money. I think would be the best bet. Yeah, and that one only had the forks for the front to transport it to the sales yard, and I picked up one of the big ones. I think there was like 37 bales, and I'm like, I'm not taking these 4 at a time. So I leased a bale trailer like the one we got over there, pick them all up, and cost me $1,800 or $2,000, but I made like 14 grand on the contract and got it knocked over in about an hour. Like game time, like at 1, I think it was, about half an hour, 40 minutes normal time, compared to probably 3 hours back and forwards. What are we stuck on there? It's weird how some parts of the machines get stuck on them poles and other parts don't. Bastard, come on. That's way over now, you're gonna do that to me. It's crazy how that happens on some but not the others. Right, we'll get more of this done, and we'll come back when we're sorted. Right, hello again. We're on our last row, hopefully. I think we missed a little bit at the top there, but we'll try and get this filled out. Shh, another row done. Another bale done, I mean. Not a bad baler. Never used this one before. Haven't done much baling in FS22 except for the Elm Creek one, and then this one today. Oh, that's going to drop on that fence line and be a pain in the bum to get out, right? Please don't. Right, a little bit up here. Not sure if we're going to be able to scrounge around to get enough to... Oh, we should be okay. There's a fair bit sitting up here that we missed. And we'll take these to Reaper's Revenge or something, whatever it was called, and... There you go, that's awesome. Get this dumped over in the paddock just here in the field. Pick up the trailer. I really should be using their tractor, so I'm not clocking up hours and maintenance on this one, right? Don't know what it is, I just love this JCB. Probably because it's got like the cool lights on the front. I just like LEDs. It's got the light bar on the top and the flashes on the roof, so... I had a quick listen to the stream. Sorry, the video. when I cut the last section there, and it seems to be sounding better. I'm a bad critic though, because I hate my voice. So if you've watched this far and you're good or bad, just let me know. I'm always looking to make it better and more fun and be more entertaining, so hints and tips are greatly appreciated. I'm just streaming from the Xbox through an Elgato capture card into the gaming PC I just bought. But I am keen to download it and play it via the PC as well, just for something different. There's a lot more mods, more maps. I do love the easiness, the ease of use on the Xbox. I just use a capture card normally to OBS, running stream elements, and then if I go live, I usually go live from Xbox to Twitch. And on my other YouTube channel I've been playing around, I've got a gaming laptop with Stream Labs, and I'm streaming cameras around Australia, Perth, Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane, the koala farm there. Sometimes I throw up the International Space Station. Just doing it to learn. My video editing skills for this game are pretty poor. I downloaded Adobe Premiere Pro. A little bit daunting. So if anyone's using better software, easier software, let me know. But I've sort of just stuck with this one because I'm like, I need to learn it. It's one of them things. But I haven't had a whole lot of time to learn it because I'm trying to do a video every day or so. Test out the algorithms and see if I can build the subs up there a little. Where is Reapers? What are these ones over here? Nope. Nope. There we go. We need to go there. See if he'll set off. Alright, we'll get back to you very shortly once we get to the destination. Alright, we are getting close. We're just cutting through these fields quickly. And we will unload this and see how it goes. Collect a bit extra cash and help us keep going. Whoa, a little bit airborne there. Should just be up here on the right. Yep, in there. Get it in the unload position and see if we can sneak it in there. There we go. It's like I practiced or something. Why? I made an extra $1,000, what's that, $5,000 on the bales. And we'll finish that contract up. Awesome. $21,000, that must be a huge field. Where's 52? I don't mind the baling contracts, they're not too bad. Have a look at field 52. Hopefully that's still there tomorrow. We might do that one. That's a nice one there. 52 and 53 would be good to get hold of. 55, 53 is not in there unfortunately. Possibly do 52 and 55. That could make us a bit extra cash. Like I said, I'm totally not used to having contracts available to make cash. It's a big change. I watch Mr. Silly P a lot, and I know he loves his contracts, and I never really got it until I started this series, and there's contracts to use, so it's like it's a win. All right, so I think now we'll come over here. We have, yep, we've got a little bit of wool down here. Not a whole lot, but there's a bit there. Can these pallets be picked up without a machine? Yes. I have used this trailer before in No Man's Land, but I did have the timber sides on it for forestry. It was pretty good, but the sides were just a pain in the bum to try and stack pallets into. Looks like our worker is stuck. I think let me put that on. Oh, we're good. We'll grab those. We will grab the eggs and the lettuce. We'll get them all sold. Didn't really leave myself a whole lot of room in here if I want to use a forklift though. Which is a bit of a bummer. I didn't think about that far ahead. I was just trying to salvage some room. Sort of rushed through the first day. I was just keen to get it going. Turn around. There we go. That'll do me. Be very touchy. I'm going to have to check my sensitivity on the controller. I hate when that happens. I just go launch and when you get up on the back of the trailer. See? Oh, it does that. Makes it a bit hard when you got to get up on the trail to get them stacked a bit neater, and then they just go launching to the moon. We'll do it again. Not so bad that time, thankfully. Right, now we're getting to the back where the axles are. That might be a bit of an issue to fit them all on, but we can always go 2 and 3 levels. Or we can turn them long ways like this. I guess we could do that. So, damn it, man. Need to make a soundboard up for that when it happens. Whoa. I wonder if that's his trailer or if it's something to do with the game. That's never happened before. That was different. Right, we'll get around the other side and collect them and yep, we're gonna drag him around, that's fine. May need to find like an auto load trailer or something if this is going to still be an issue. prefer not to use one, but this glitching out is a bit of a pain. See if I can arrange them from off the trailer. See if that helps us. Maybe because that wool pallets underneath all them glitching out a little bit. I'll check the prices and make sure that the prices at the sell anything station we've got over here is the same. And if it is, we'll just dump all this there. And if not, we'll take it to the respective areas. Where are we going on prices? Lettuce. There it is. 333, yeah, it's about the same. It's in the middle of them both, so that's a fair deal. Right, we'll go and grab these eggs quickly. We gotta check on the cows too. We do have cows in there, but we don't have. See, it doesn't like coming through that fence there. I wonder if that's just something from the update recently. I can't recall having that issue ever before. We can always just chop that fence down, which might be the way to go, but I'm not sure if this trailer thing is the same too. If you've had that happen, let us know. Where it just sends you sky high. As I said before, I'm only on Xbox, so everything's off Mod Hub, but I'm just not sure if there's glitches now because of the latest patch. Alright, let's get this unloaded. Decent amount of cash. 30,000, not too bad. Alright, might leave this here. Find our other tractor, make sure it got back safely, yep. Got to clear out some of these fences and make everything look a little bit more nicer. I think we'll grab the silage out of this silage silo. I think that's what it's called, I have no idea. I like it though. I think we've got enough cash, we might upgrade to the bigger TLX, the new one. Looks pretty killer. I love this old TLX 2020 or whatever it is though, but just a super versatile truck. You can tow most trailers with them, you know, not 3-point and stuff like that, but I think they're good. Pretty decently priced, you don't have to worry about having all these extra trailers around. How much is in here? I still got a bit to go, so we probably won't mow today. Just for the fact that we're going to end up with way too much I think we still have a heap in our normal silo. Sorry for my chair. It is new and it's squeakier than my old one. Oh, we don't have any extra grass, that's good. Alright, and it's going to be good too once we start getting hay and everything to make the total mix ration over there for the cattle. This is just going to come in super handy. But for now, I've just been getting the total mix ration out of that buy-it-all station there. There you go, $67,000. Not a bad setup at all. How are we going? They're not too bad. Where's the cows? I mean, plenty of food, plenty of food, plenty of food. So there's 561,000 litres in there. It's crazy. I dumped a trail load of grass in there. I bought some hay, dumped that in there. The rest went into the silo just for backup. But yeah, I think we're gonna maybe call it a day today. It's the time. So what else we can do unless we pick up another contract. They're all good to go too. There's 10 of them there, so. Do we have a liquid container? Yes, we do. So we can grab the silage and the milk out of the cattle. And that's all of our, literally all of our chores done for the day. I'm not too fussed about grabbing the manure because we're only going to dump that into the greenhouses and they don't need that yet. That all there was. Wow, there was nothing. I suppose we only put the cows in there at last minute, so we probably... I think there's only 5, so we might grab a few more while we got the extra cash. Got to get a stump grinder and get all these stumps gone. There's a couple over here too that we need to get rid of. I think that's it. That's where we're going to leave it for the day. Park this up out of the weather. Well, thank you everybody for watching and liking and subscribing. Please make sure that if you do like what you're seeing, you do like and sub. Check the description. Oops, I went to sleep. Check the description for our Discord link. And have any questions or comments, just throw them in the comment section below. And we will get back to you as soon as we can. I will bring it up in the video. Or we can chat about it in the Discord. So, hope you all have a great day. Keep safe. And we will see you all soon. Thanks for watching.